Better YAS shot by Balebas. Mic check.
പങ്കാളികളാകുന്നു. ഏകദേശം 1,00,000 രൂപ വിന്നിംഗ് പ്രൈസും 50,000
In a faraway land, so close to your dreams, when nature unfurls itself before you in all its grandeur, what would you do? Wake up. Wake up to the enchanting wilderness of a lush, evergreen forest. Stay secluded, still, and shut off from the hustles of the world. Wild Planet, the monsoon's favorite destination.
Wild Planet, Nilgiris, Luxury Jungle Resort.
ദുൽഖറിന് അവളാണ് ആനന്ദം. ക്യൂട്ടാ.
ദുൽഖറിന്റെ ആര്?
മറിയം അമീറ. നീ അധികം തലപോയിക്കണ്ട, വേഗം ചെന്ന് ഗൃഹലക്ഷ്മി വായിക്കാം.
അവളാണ് എന്റെ ആനന്ദം. ഗൃഹലക്ഷ്മി മാർച്ച് 1 ലക്കം. സ്റ്റാർ ടോക്കിൽ ദുൽഖർ സൽമാൻ.
ദുൽഖറിന്റെ ഇഷ്ടങ്ങൾ, സിനിമ, കുടുംബവിശേഷങ്ങൾ.
ഗൃഹലക്ഷ്മി നിങ്ങളെ മനസ്സിലാക്കുന്നു എപ്പോഴും.
ഇപ്പോൾ വിപണിയിൽ. ഗൃഹലക്ഷ്മി മാർച്ച് 1 ലക്കം വിമൻസ് ഡേ സ്പെഷ്യൽ ഇപ്പോൾ വിപണിയിൽ. അവൾ എന്റെ ആനന്ദം, ദുൽഖർ സൽമാൻ. കുച്ചിപ്പുടി നർത്തകി ശ്രീലക്ഷ്മി ഗോവർദ്ധനൻ. പാട്ടിനു പിന്നിലെ കഥകളുമായി സന മൊയ്തോട്ടി. വാടക ഗർഭധാരണം എങ്ങനെ, എപ്പോൾ, കൂടാതെ മറ്റ് പങ്ക്തികളും. ഗൃഹലക്ഷ്മി നിങ്ങളെ മനസ്സിലാക്കുന്നു എപ്പോഴും.
ഒരു ദിവസം എന്നാൽ ഇപ്പോൾ 1 മണിക്കൂറാണ്. വെറും 1 മണിക്കൂറിൽ അറിയാം ഒരു ദിവസത്തെ വാർത്തകൾ. ഒരു ദിവസത്തെ പ്രധാന സംഭവങ്ങളെല്ലാം ഉൾപ്പെടുത്തി മാതൃഭൂമി ന്യൂസ് 1 മണിക്കൂർ വാർത്ത. എല്ലാ ദിവസവും രാത്രി 10-ന്.
Vinayaka Hospital, Sultan Batheri, a multi-speciality ISO certified hospital. Now with full-fledged infrastructure and trauma care facilities, pediatric care facilities, making better way for valued lives. Vinayaka Multi-Speciality Hospital, Sultan Batheri.
Today's match will be played between Executive CC and YAS Kambalakad. YAS Kambalakad has won the toss and elected to bowl first. Batsmen are out. Opening pairs for Executive CC, Freddy V. Eldus and Aduljit. Aduljit on strike. The first ball, Adul tried to cut the ball, but he missed it. I think some confusions are going around. Shihab is the bowler bowling from Pavilion N. He is a striker bowler for YAS Kambalakad. Umpire called wide. Well ball and played through point. Get a single comfortably by the batsman. By that they had opened their account, Executive CC. Freddie is the new batsman to the crease. Shihab bowling to Freddie. Well bowled by Shihab. It's a dot ball. Just bowling in the spot. He's trying to make dot balls. It's outside the off stump. To the fielder over third man and get a single by the batsman. Freddie has opened his account. One more run added to the team total. Two more balls remaining in this over. Shihab. Well bowled. Bowling on the first stump. Well bowled by Shihab. That completely beats the batsman. Full length delivery from the bowler, Shihab. It's over. After the completion of first over, Executive CC score moves to 3 for the loss of no wicket. It's a white ball, although the bowler got some pitch on his ball. First delivery is gone wide. Samath is the new bowler attacking from the highway end. Freddie facing Samath. Short delivery, cut it away through the gap of point and covers and gets a boundary quite comfortably. Good shot that takes them to the score of 8 for no loss. Good comeback from the bowler. It's a dot ball. Samath is the new bowler. Well played. Takes a quick single from the batsman. And it a misfield. And gets a boundary. Umpire calls wide. An extra run added to the team total of executive CC. Samath is trying to give sheer pace to his ball. Well played. Well fielded in point. Short over the covers. And it goes out of line. Gets a boundary. This over was a little expensive. After the completion of second over, executive CC 20 for the loss of no wicket. Shihab bowling his second over. Umpire signals wide. An extra run added to the team total of executive CC. Cut it away. Gets a boundary. It's a good shot from Freddie Villaldos. He's a dangerous batsman. He had knocked 60 runs in the previous game. Played well. It's on the pad. Umpire settled down the appeal and gets a single comfortably by the batsman. And over pitch, beautiful drive through mid-off by the batsman Adul and gets a boundary. 4 more run added to the team total of executive CC. That takes them to the total of 30 for no loss in 2.5 overs. Shihab on his second over from pavilion end. Well bowled. Called for a single and missed in backup. Well fielded over the deep. And it's a over. It's a completion of third over. The score moves to 32 for no loss. Freddie playing on 15 and Aduljit on 11. Samad back into attack. He's bowling from high end. Well bowled. He got some pace. He needs to control it and bowl in right spot. So that would be dangerous. Will bowl, it's on the pad, leg side. Umpire settled down the appeal of the fielding team. They had taken a double. Freddy on strike, facing Samath. Beautiful delivery from the bowler. Batsman completely deceived. Waiting for umpire's call. Umpire called it leg by, and it goes out of the line and gets a boundary. It's a good delivery outside the off stump. The short ball passing off the batsman. It's a dot ball also. Well played. Just a touch tap on the bat. A single taken comfortably by the batsman. That's the end of the fourth over. The score moves to 39 for the loss of. No loss. Shuhai back into attack. Well bowled. Good delivery from the bowler. Batsman tries to get away the ball. Shihab bowling his third over from pavilion end. Well played. A draw. Well fielded. It's a drive to Midon. Takes a single. I think the ball is hit on the knees of Midon fielder. He says he's okay. It's a run out chance, and the throw goes far away from the wickets, and it's an extra run given to the batting team. They had added 2 more runs to the team total of executive CC. That takes them to the total of 42 for no loss. So far so good for executive CC. It's on the pads, appeals, and the finger goes up, but it's out. Chambu Shihab, the man, takes his first wicket. Adul has to depart, has taken 13 runs in just 9 balls. Next batsman into the attack. Let's see, new batsman Vishnu TS on the strike. Let's see what they can do in this match. They have been wonderful in the previous match. They had a partnership of 50 and more. Freddie and Vishnu. Freddie got the knock of 60 and Vishnu TS had a half century in the previous match. They both did really well in the previous match. Let's see what they can do in this match. Chambu bowling his third over from the pavilion end. He has taken 1 wicket and conceded 17 runs. Well bowled. Taken a single on shortened wicket. Vishnu TS had opened his account by a single. Has rotated the strike and Freddie came back to the crease. Bowler is outside the off stump. Freddie is just fishing outside the off stump and got an edge. Taken the ball to third man region. Taken a single comfortably. It is the end of 5th over. The score moves to 44 for the loss of 1 wicket.
ദുൽഖറിന് അവളാണ് ആനന്ദം. ക്യൂട്ടാ.
ദുൽഖറിന്റെ ആര്?
മറിയം അമീറ. നീ അധികം തലപോയിക്കണ്ട, വേഗം ചെന്ന് ഗൃഹലക്ഷ്മി വായിക്കാം.
അവളാണ് എന്റെ ആനന്ദം. ഗൃഹലക്ഷ്മി മാർച്ച് 1 ലക്കം. സ്റ്റാർ ടോക്കിൽ ദുൽഖർ സൽമാൻ.
ദുൽഖറിന്റെ ഇഷ്ടങ്ങൾ, സിനിമ, കുടുംബവിശേഷങ്ങൾ.
ഗൃഹലക്ഷ്മി നിങ്ങളെ മനസ്സിലാക്കുന്നു എപ്പോഴും.
ഇപ്പോൾ വിപണിയിൽ.
ഗൃഹലക്ഷ്മി മാർച്ച് 1 ലക്കം വിമൻസ് ഡേ സ്പെഷ്യൽ ഇപ്പോൾ വിപണിയിൽ. അവൾ എന്റെ ആനന്ദം, ദുൽഖർ സൽമാൻ. കുച്ചിപ്പുടി നർത്തകി ശ്രീലക്ഷ്മി ഗോവർദ്ധനൻ. പാട്ടിനു പിന്നിലെ കഥകളുമായി സന മൊയ്തോട്ടി. വാടക ഗർഭധാരണം എങ്ങനെ, എപ്പോൾ, കൂടാതെ മറ്റ് പങ്ക്തികളും. ഗൃഹലക്ഷ്മി നിങ്ങളെ മനസ്സിലാക്കുന്നു എപ്പോഴും.
ഒരു ദിവസമെന്നാൽ ഇപ്പോൾ 1 മണിക്കൂറാണ്. വെറും 1 മണിക്കൂറിൽ അറിയാം ഒരു ദിവസത്തെ വാർത്തകൾ. ഒരു ദിവസത്തെ പ്രധാന സംഭവങ്ങളെല്ലാം ഉൾപ്പെടുത്തി മാതൃഭൂമി ന്യൂസ് 1 മണിക്കൂർ വാർത്ത. എല്ലാ ദിവസവും രാത്രി 10-ന്.
Reddy has taken a single. Vishnu TS back on crease. Vishnu TS facing Siddiq. Siddiq is making some fielding changes in the field. Executive CC got left and right hand combinations. There's appeal. The umpire calls it a wide. It's a good single taken on the square leg. It's a tap by bat. It's a wide. Umpire calls it a wide. It's the second wide in this over. It's a short ball. It's banged away for a boundary by Freddy Villaldos. Good change in pace. Quick single taken. Good backup there by the fielder. One more run taken by Freddy. What a ball. The finger goes up. It's out. Vishnu TS has to depart. Well bowled by Sitik. Executive CC has lost their second wicket. New batsman in Sachin Amos had Ajinas is the new batsman. Had currently played CK Naidu Trophy under 23 and had represented for Kerala in various categories and has been a captain of Wayanad for several times. Well played. It's a tap on, covers the hands and misses it. Takes a good single. Good reaction from both the batsmen. Ajnas, very brilliant batsman. It will be a threat for the bowling team if he stands there. Beautifully played by Ajnas. Cut it away for a boundary. It's a 4 more run to the team total and to his account also. Shahab has been replaced by Sharif. New bowler into attack. First ball gone for 4. Will blow. It's a misfield from the covers fielder. Takes a double by the batsman.
ഇപ്പോൾ കമന്ററി പറയുന്നത് ജിബിൻ കെ ടി കുപ്പാടി പഴയ സെന്റ് മേരീസ് കോളേജ്. One run taken by Ajnas.
It's a completion of 7th over. After the completion of 7th over, the score moves to 66 for the loss of 2 wickets. Just a slice from the batsman. Takes a single. Best. Quick single taken by Ajnas. Both the batsmen are really playing well. They are taking the strike very well. Bouncer. It's a bouncer from the bowler. Siddiq bowling his second over from the highway end. Previous over he got a wicket. Swing and a miss from the batsman. The ball goes outside the off stump. Batsman tries to hit hard, hit it through the covers. Completely misses it. Again, it's a dot ball from Siddiq. So far, so good from him in this over. Previous over, he has taken a wicket. Well played. Send him back. Refused to take the single. Good over from Samad. Beg your pardon, Siddiq. After the completion of 8th over, the score moves to 68 for the loss of 2 wickets. Sharif back into attack from the pavilion end. Sharif bowling his second over. Ajnas is on strike for executive CC. Well bowled by Sharif. It's a dot ball. Well ball. Tries to drive through the mid off. It's a dot ball from Sharif. Well ball. Taken a quick single by the batsman over the mid on. One more run added to the team total of executive CC. The base, one run, and also waiting for umpire's call. Umpire signaled it's a wide, so 2 run. 2 more extra run added to the team total of executive CC. Well bowled. It's a chance. Nothing happens. Taken it comfortably by Freddy. Just a punch on the back foot by Ajinas. Taken a quick single there. It's an over pitch ball. Drives away. Go to the third man. Gets a boundary. Freddy moves to his 30. The score moves to 76 for the loss of 2 wickets in the completion of 9th over. Freddy. It's a short ball. Tries to cut it hard. Beaten and drops by the wicket keeper. Gets a bye. Single run. It's a wide. Shafiq is the new bowler. Shafiq replacing Siddiq. Freddy is on the crease. Short ball. Cut it away. It's only a single. Well fielded in the deep by Sharif. It's a dot ball. It's a dot ball from Shafiq. It's a beautiful drive to the mid-on. It's only a single, well fielded over the mid-on fielder. It's a short ball, cut it away and gets a boundary. Well played, Freddy. Well ball, slice it away. Hit the thighs of fielder and bounce back to the third man, gets a single. Ten over completed. The score moves to 85 for the loss of 2 wickets. We are having drinks here.
Vinayaka Hospital, Sultan Batheri, a multi-speciality ISO certified hospital. Now with full-fledged infrastructure and dedicated team of medical professionals for your assistance. We offer complete healthcare treatments with modernized infrastructure. Our 24/7 fully computerized laboratory, digital X-ray, pharmacy, accident and trauma care facilities, pediatric care facilities, making better way for valued lives. Vinayaka Multi-Speciality Hospital, Sultan Batheri.
വയനാടിന്റെ ചരിത്രത്തിൽ ആദ്യമായി ഓൾ ഇന്ത്യ T20 ഫ്ലഡ് ലൈറ്റ് ക്രിക്കറ്റ് ടൂർണമെന്റ് മാതൃഭൂമി
In a faraway land, so close to your dreams, when nature unfolds itself before you in all its grandeur, what would you do? Wake up. Wake up to the enchanting wilderness of a lush, evergreen forest. stay secluded, still, and shut off from the hustles of the world. Wild Planet, the monsoon's favorite destination.
Wild Planet, Nilgiris, Luxury Jungle Resort.
ദുൽഖറിന് അവളാണ് ആനന്ദം. ക്യൂട്ടാ.
ദുൽഖറിന്റെ ആര്?
മറിയം അമീറ. നീ അധികം തലപോയിക്കണ്ട, വേഗം ചെന്ന് ഗൃഹലക്ഷ്മി വായിക്കേ.
അവളാണ് എന്റെ ആനന്ദം. ഗൃഹലക്ഷ്മി മാർച്ച് 1-ാം ലക്കം. സ്റ്റാർ ടോക്കിൽ ദുൽഖർ സൽമാൻ.
ദുൽഖറിന്റെ ഇഷ്ടങ്ങൾ, സിനിമ, കുടുംബവിശേഷങ്ങൾ.
ഗൃഹലക്ഷ്മി നിങ്ങളെ മനസ്സിലാക്കുന്നു എപ്പോഴും.
ഇപ്പോൾ വിപണിയിൽ.
It's a short ball. It's a huge six over the mid wicket by Freddie Vildos. He's a destructive batsman. The previous match also. That's a banging shot by Freddie. Full toss, push to the mid on, taking a single, and it takes a double. It's a dot ball. After the completion of 11 overs, the score moves to 99 for the loss of 2 wickets. Freddie moves to 44 and Ajinas playing on 22.
ഗൃഹലക്ഷ്മി മാർച്ച് 1 ലക്കം വിമൻസ് ഡേ സ്പെഷ്യൽ ഇപ്പോൾ വിപണിയിൽ. അവൾ എന്റെ ആനന്ദം. ബ്യൂട്ടി വാടക ഗർഭധാരണം എങ്ങനെ എപ്പോൾ, കൂടാതെ മറ്റ് പങ്ക്തികളും. ഗൃഹലക്ഷ്മി നിങ്ങളെ മനസ്സിലാക്കുന്നു.
It's a no ball. It's a no ball signal by the umpire. It's a free hit. It's a free hit for the batsman. Shafiq is the bowler bowling from the highway end. He's bowling his second over. It's a scoop and past the line, goes for a 6. Fabulous 6 from the dangerous batsman Ajinas. Well bowled, good bowl and well played. It's a short, tries to hit over mid-on, but get caught on in mid-on. Ajinas has to depart. Raju has to depart on the score 28. Executive CC has lost their third wicket. Executive CC has lost their third wicket on 106 on 11.2 overs. Next batsman in. Next batsman Sachin MS has been represented for state in various categories. Shafiq is the bowler. Well bowled Shafiq. After getting a 6 in the free hit ball, he has come back and taken that wicket in the next ball itself. Well bowled Shafiq. Sachin on strike. Well played. Push to the short covers. Got nothing. Just a dot ball. Full toss delivery. Just a flick on the square leg. Goes for a boundary. Short ball, cut it hard. Gets a single comfortably by Sachin. It's over. 12 overs completed. Executive CC 111 for the loss of 3 wickets. Sachin, MS and Freddie V. Elders on the crease playing for Executive CC. So far so good from the batsman Freddie. Sharif back into attack, bowling from the pavilion end. Sachin facing Sharif. Sharif bowling his 4th over. Oh, well bowled Sharif. It's a good ball from Sharif. I think he is gaining the control over the ball. Short ball, punches away. Just a one bounce, gets a boundary. It's a good struck by Freddie. Freddie moves to 48. He's on fire. Well played, sliced it away to the third man and gets a boundary, and it's his 50. It's his second 50 in this tournament. Well played, Freddie. The team total moves to 122 for the loss of 3 wickets in 12.3 overs. Freddy, the batsman, who's playing really well there. Waiting for umpire's call, signal wide. An extra run added to the team total of executive CC. That takes them to 123 for the loss of 3 wickets. Freddy and Sachin is on the pitch playing for executive CC. Well bowled and well played. Looking for a single. Gets it caught comfortably by the batsman. Sharif is the bowler, bowling his 4th over from pavilion end. He's been little expensive out there. It's a wide ball. It goes far away from the batsman. Sachin tries to catch that ball. Well played. Just a punch over the back foot. Gets a single comfortably over the short covers. Sharif on his last ball of his last over. Good delivery, good comeback by the bowler. It's a dot ball from Sharif. It's a completion of 13th over. The score moves to 126 for the loss of 3 wickets. Sachin MS on strike. Shaijal is a new bowler coming to attack. Short ball. Nothing happens. It's a dot ball from Shaijal. Shaijal bowling from the highway end. Good ball. Drives away through the covers and get a boundary by Sachin MS. Beautifully played by Sachin. 4 more runs added to the team total of executive CC. Again, drives away to the long off. It's only a single. It's a misfield on the ground. Shaijal, experienced player in YAS Kamlakat. Dot ball from Shaijal. The skipper of YAS Kambalakad is bowling. Short ball. Punch it away to the boundary by Sachin. Good shot from Sachin, this time on the leg side. Back-to-back boundaries. It's the end of the over. After the completion of 14 overs, the score moves to 140 for the loss of 3 wickets.
ഒരു ദിവസമെന്നാൽ ഇപ്പോൾ ഒരു മണിക്കൂറാണ്. വെറും ഒരു മണിക്കൂറിൽ അറിയാം ഒരു ദിവസത്തെ വാർത്തകൾ. ഒരു ദിവസത്തെ പ്രധാന സംഭവങ്ങളെല്ലാം ഉൾപ്പെടുത്തി മാതൃഭൂമി ന്യൂസ് ഒരു മണിക്കൂർ വാർത്ത. എല്ലാ ദിവസവും രാത്രി 10-ന്.
Short ball pulls away, ball is up in the air. Nothing happens, just a single. Shafiq is the bowler. Again short ball, cut it away. Waiting for umpire's call. It's a good shot. Short ball punishes it away. Travels far away to the fence. Gets a huge 6 by Sachin. This time full toss delivery and it goes out of the boundary. I think Sachin is on fire. Back to back boundaries for the team. Shafiq needs to control his ball. Sachin tries something new. Gets a double on the square leg. The ball goes far away. Sachin fishing outside the stump. Waiting for umpire signal. It's a wide. And also a bye that takes 2 runs added to the team total of executive CC. Clean bowled. Freddie's gone. Freddie has to depart. Played well. Knocked at 54. Knocked at 54 in 42 balls.
Vinayaka Hospital, Sultan Batheri, a multi-speciality ISO certified hospital. Now with full-fledged infrastructure and dedicated team of medical professionals for your assistance. We offer complete healthcare treatments with modernized infrastructure. Our 24/7 fully computerized laboratory, digital X-ray, pharmacy, accident and trauma care facilities, pediatric care facilities, making better way for valued lives. Vinayaka Multi-Speciality Hospital, Sultan Batheri.
Well bowled. It's a straight drive from Sachin. Goes out of the line, goes for a boundary. Well played, Sachin. He's been really good at there. Playing really well. 4 more runs added to the team total and to his account. That takes Executive CC to the score of 159 for the loss of 4 wickets. Sachin playing on 36. It's a short ball. A back foot drive from batsman. Call for 2. And takes it quite comfortably by the batsman. Siddiq is the bowler, bowling from the highway end. Is bowling his 3rd over. Well bowled. Well fielded on the 3rd man. Sharath, new man into the crease. Sharath facing Siddiq. Good change in pace. Unfortunately, it's a wide. An extra run added to the team total of Executive CC. Sharath VM is a new batsman to the crease, facing Siddiq. Well bowled. Looking for 2. Settled for a single by both the batsmen. Again, good change in pace. Just a flick on the leg side by Sachin and takes a 2. Good running between the wickets by the batsman. tapped out. Punches away to the mid-on, gets a single. It's the end of the over. 16 over completed. Executive CC 167 for the loss of 4 wickets. They got Sachin MS playing on 42 and Sarath VM 1. Just a tap to the covers, taken a single. Sachin moves to 43. Sharad back to crease, facing Samath. Samath on his third over. Short ball is up in the air and dropped it. And no backup there. Goes out of the line and gets a boundary. It's 5 runs given away by the bowling team. No effort from the batsman. Simply gets 5 runs. Sachin back to strike. It's a good shot. Well fielded over the deep. Settled for a single. One more and added to the team total of executive CC. That moves the scores to 174 for the loss of 4 wickets. Samath on his third over. Well bowled. Batsman tries to cut it hard through the point. Completely misses it. Sarath VM is the batsman there. Well played. Sliced away. It's a call for 2. It's a chance. It's not out. Gets a double comfortably by the batsman. Short ball, try to hit it hard, completely misses it by the batsman. It's the end of the over, end of 17th over. The score moves to 176 for the loss of 4 wickets. Three more overs remaining to end this first innings. A ball. It's a dot ball from the man Shihab. Well played, a quick single taken by Sachin. Sharath back on strike. It's a shot to the mid-on. Gets a single quite comfortably by the batsman, Sharath. Sachin playing on 44. It's on the leg side, call for 2 and takes it comfortably by the batsman. Sachin moves to 46. Team total moves to 180 for the loss of 4 wickets. Sachin MS and Sharath VM out there batting for Executive CC. Shihab is the bowler, bowling from the highway end. This time it's wide, an extra run. It's a flick to the deep square leg. Gets only a single. Sharath back on strike. Chambu bowling his 4th over. Well bowled, good change in base by Shihab. That's the end of the over. After the completion of 18th over, the score moves to 182 for the loss of 4 wickets. 2 more overs remaining to end this first innings. We got Sachin MS and Sharath VM out there batting for Executive CC. Samath back on attack for YAS Kamlakat. Stepped out. Drives away for a boundary by Sachin. It's a beautiful 50 runs from Sachin. 52 runs from just 26 balls. Well played, Sachin. Again stepped out, ball is up in the air. And back, goes for a boundary. Again, back-to-back boundaries from Sachin. The score moves to 190 for the loss of 4 wickets. Two balls, two boundaries. Again a drive through the covers by Sachin and gets a boundary. Back to back boundaries by Sachin. 3 balls, 3 boundaries. 3 more balls to go in this over. It's the 19th over running here. 19th over is bowled by Samath. Stepped out, flicked away, this time to the leg side for a boundary. Back to back, banging shots from Sachin. Back to back boundaries. 4 balls, 4 boundaries, 2 more balls remaining. Sachin is on fire. Again play to the point. Gets a double there by Sachin. Wicket keeper Adarsh. Full toss, drives to the covers, well fielded at the deep. It's been little expensive over. It's the end of 19th over. The score moves to 202 for the loss of 4 wickets. Sachin batting on 68, Sharath 9. Siddiq is the man who's bowling last over for YAS Cricket Club. Sharath is the man on strike. Little man with huge hits. Siddiq is making some changes in the field. It's a full length delivery by the bowler. It's an overthrow given by the wicket keeper. Sachin back on strike, facing Siddiq. 5 more balls to go in this over. It's a perfect yorker from Siddiq. Great delivery. Sachin has to depart. Well played, Sachin. Sachin has taken 68 runs in 31 balls. Next batsman is in. Sinan is the batsman. It's a dangerous player. Sinan is more into a Caribbean style. Sinan is a destructive batsman. That's why I said he's more of a Caribbean player. He got the talent to hit the ball out of the park, out of the stadium. He's a man with strong arms. Very dangerous player. Siddiq. Hit it hard on the leg side. Calls for 2. Taken it comfortably by both the batsmen. Good running between the wickets. Sinan back on strike. Siddiq is the bowler. So far so good from Siddiq. Waited for it and hit it over the covers. Calls for 2 again. Oh, it's a chance. Good throw from the deep. Sinan is the man out there playing for Executive CC. Hard hitter. Hit it hard over the covers. Goes for a boundary. Boom boom Sinan. So far so good from Siddiq. He had conceded 28 runs and taken 2 wickets. Sinan tries to hit the ball out of the park. Missed it. It's the end of the first innings. Executive CC moves to the score of 207 for the loss of 5 wickets. YAS Kambalakad needs 208 to win this match. Beg your pardon. 211 is the score for the loss of 5 wickets. YAS needed 212 to win this match.
In a faraway land, so close to your dreams, when nature unfolds itself before you in all its grandeur, what would you do? Wake up. Wake up to enchanting wilderness of a lush, evergreen forest. Stay secluded, still, and shut off from the hustles of the world. Wild Planet, the monsoon's favorite destination.
Wild Planet, Nilgiris, Luxury Jungle Resort.
ദുൽഖറിന് അവളാണ് ആനന്ദം. ക്യൂട്ടാ.
ദുൽഖറിന്റെ ആര്?
മറിയം അമീറ. നീ അധികം തലപോയിക്കണ്ട, വേഗം ചെന്ന് ഗൃഹലക്ഷ്മി വായിക്കാം.
അവളാണ് എന്റെ ആനന്ദം. ഗൃഹലക്ഷ്മി മാർച്ച് 1 ലക്കം. സ്റ്റാർ ടോക്കിൽ ദുൽഖർ സൽമാൻ.
ദുൽഖറിന്റെ ഇഷ്ടങ്ങൾ, സിനിമ, കുടുംബ വിശേഷങ്ങൾ.
ഗൃഹലക്ഷ്മി നിങ്ങളെ മനസ്സിലാക്കുന്നു എപ്പോഴും.
ഇപ്പോൾ വിപണിയിൽ.
ഗൃഹലക്ഷ്മി മാർച്ച് 1 ലക്കം വിമൻസ് ഡേ സ്പെഷ്യൽ ഇപ്പോൾ വിപണിയിൽ. അവൾ എന്റെ ആനന്ദം, ദുൽഖർ സൽമാൻ. കുച്ചിപ്പുടി നർത്തകി ശ്രീലക്ഷ്മി ഗോവർദ്ധനൻ. പാട്ടിനു പിന്നിലെ കഥകളുമായി സന മൊയ്തോട്ടി. വാടക ഗർഭധാരണം എങ്ങനെ, എപ്പോൾ, കൂടാതെ മറ്റ് പങ്ക്തികളും. ഗൃഹലക്ഷ്മി നിങ്ങളെ മനസ്സിലാക്കുന്നു എപ്പോഴും.
ഒരു ദിവസം എന്നാൽ ഇപ്പോൾ ഒരു മണിക്കൂറാണ്. വെറും ഒരു മണിക്കൂറിൽ അറിയാം ഒരു ദിവസത്തെ വാർത്തകൾ. ഒരു ദിവസത്തെ പ്രധാന സംഭവങ്ങളെല്ലാം ഉൾപ്പെടുത്തി മാതൃഭൂമി ന്യൂസ് 1 മണിക്കൂർ വാർത്ത. എല്ലാ ദിവസവും രാത്രി 10-ന്.
Vinayaka Hospital, Sultan Batheri, a multi-speciality ISO certified hospital. Now with full-fledged infrastructure and dedicated team of medical professionals for your assistance. We offer complete healthcare treatments with modernized infrastructure. Our 24/7 fully computerized laboratory, digital X-ray, pharmacy, accident and trauma care facilities, pediatric care facilities, making better way for valued lives. Vinayaka Multi-Speciality Hospital, Sultan Batheri.
വയനാടിന്റെ ചരിത്രത്തിൽ ആദ്യമായി ഓൾ ഇന്ത്യ T20 ഫ്ലഡ് ലൈറ്റ് ക്രിക്കറ്റ് ടൂർണമെന്റ്. മാതൃഭൂമി കൃഷ്ണഗിരി കപ്പ് T20.
In a faraway land, so close to your dreams. When nature unfurls itself before you in all its grandeur, what would you do? Wake up. Wake up to the enchanting wilderness of a lush, evergreen forest. Stay secluded, still, and shut off from the hustles of the world. Wild Planet, the monsoon's favorite destination.
Wild Planet, Nilgiris, Luxury Jungle Resort.
ദുൽഖറിന് അവളാണ് ആനന്ദം. ക്യൂട്ടാ.
ദുൽഖറിന് ആര്?
മറിയം അമീറ. നീ അധികം തലപോയിക്കണ്ട, വേഗം ചെന്ന് ഗൃഹലക്ഷ്മി വായിക്കേ.
അവളാണ് എന്റെ ആനന്ദം. ഗൃഹലക്ഷ്മി മാർച്ച് 1 ലക്കം. സ്റ്റാർ ടോക്കിൽ ദുൽഖർ സൽമാൻ.
ദുൽഖറിന്റെ ഇഷ്ടങ്ങൾ, സിനിമ, കുടുംബവിശേഷങ്ങൾ.
ഗൃഹലക്ഷ്മി നിങ്ങളെ മനസ്സിലാക്കുന്നു എപ്പോഴും.
ഇപ്പോൾ വിപണിയിൽ.
ഗൃഹലക്ഷ്മി മാർച്ച് 1 ലക്കം വിമൻസ് ഡേ സ്പെഷ്യൽ ഇപ്പോൾ വിപണിയിൽ. അവൾ എന്റെ ആനന്ദം, ദുൽഖർ സൽമാൻ. കുച്ചിപ്പുടി നർത്തകി ശ്രീലക്ഷ്മി ഗോവർദ്ധനൻ. പാട്ടിനു പിന്നിലെ കഥകളുമായി സന മൊയ്തോട്ടി. വാടക ഗർഭധാരണം എങ്ങനെ, എപ്പോൾ, കൂടാതെ മറ്റ് പങ്ക്തികളും. ഗൃഹലക്ഷ്മി നിങ്ങളെ മനസ്സിലാക്കുന്നു എപ്പോഴും.
ഒരു ദിവസം എന്നാൽ ഇപ്പോൾ ഒരു മണിക്കൂറാണ്. വെറും ഒരു മണിക്കൂറിൽ അറിയാം ഒരു ദിവസത്തെ വാർത്തകൾ. ഒരു ദിവസത്തെ പ്രധാന സംഭവങ്ങളെല്ലാം ഉൾപ്പെടുത്തി മാതൃഭൂമി ന്യൂസ് 1 മണിക്കൂർ വാർത്ത. എല്ലാ ദിവസവും രാത്രി 10-ന്.
Vinayaka Hospital, Sultan Batheri, a multi-speciality ISO certified hospital. Now with full-fledged infrastructure and dedicated team of medical professionals for your assistance. We offer complete healthcare treatments with modernized infrastructure. Our 24/7 fully computerized laboratory, digital X-ray, pharmacy, accident and trauma care facilities, pediatric care facilities, making better way for valued lives. Vinayaka Multi-Speciality Hospital, Sultan Batheri.
വയനാടിന്റെ ചരിത്രത്തിൽ ആദ്യമായി ഓൾ ഇന്ത്യ T20 ഫ്ലഡ് ലൈറ്റ് ക്രിക്കറ്റ് ടൂർണമെന്റ്. മാതൃഭൂമി കൃഷ്ണഗിരി കപ്പ് T20.
Second inning started. One ball over. A ball is up in the air. A ball goes out of the boundary. Rafi is the bowler bowling from Pavilion, an experienced player in Wayanad. Muhammad Rafi. Good delivery. Good comeback from the bowler. Rafiq and Samad is on crease playing for YAS. Rafiq on strike. A great delivery from the bowler. Batsman completely misses it. The non-striker it's a full-length delivery by the bowler. Batsman tries to hit it hard, completely misses it. It's the last ball of the over. Bowling from Pavilion N by Muhammad Rafi. It's clean bowled. Ball Rafi. It's a great delivery from the bowler, beautifully bowled. There is some outswing from the bowler. YAS CC lost their first wicket. After the completion of first over, YAS Kamlakat at the score of 4 for the loss of 1 wicket. Next batsman in for YAS. Sinan is the bowler bowling from the highway end. He is one of the fine bowler in Wayanad. Sinan, the man with a strong arm. We can see Ajna setting the field for Sinan. He's planning something. One slip and a gully. Oh, it's a short ball. Got low. It's a dot ball from Sinan. First ball. Samad is on strike. Samad facing Sinan. It's a single on the leg side. One more run added to the team total of YAS Kambalakad. New batsman Shikap on strike. Well played, Shihab. Beautifully cut it through the point. Gets a boundary. Shihab is one of a fine batsman in YAS Kambalakad. If he stands there, he will be very dangerous. This time ball is on leg side. Umpire signal wide. An extra run given to the YAS. Just a wrist work on the leg side by Shihab. Takes a single comfortably. Samad back on strike. Samad facing Sinan. Sinan bowling from the highway end. Just short outside the off stump. Batsman try to hit it hard. Completely misses the ball. It's a dot ball. Well ball and well played. It's a single taken there. Little miss from the fielder. It's the end of the second over. After the completion of second over, the score moves to 13 for the loss of 1 wicket. It's a chance. Umpire signaled a wide. Rafi back into attack from the pavilion end. He has picked a wicket in the previous over. He's bowling his second over there. Shihab, the dangerous batsman, on strike. Well played and well bowled. It's a dot ball. YAS Kambalakad needed 198 runs in 107 balls. It's beautifully cut it away through the point. Gets a boundary comfortably by the batsman Shihab. 4 more runs added to the team total of YAS. That takes them to the score of 18 for the loss of 1 wicket. Again, a just short delivery from Rafi outside the off stump. It's a dot ball. Again, a delivery outside the off stump. Batsman fishing outside the off stump. Play to the leg side. It's a dot ball. Combine the share of Wayanad is fielding out there. Again, well bowled. Bowled outside the off stump. It's the end of the over. End of the third over. The score moves to 18 for the loss of 1 wicket. Sinan back into attack for Executive CC. Samat is the batsman. There's some chat between the captain and the bowler. He's making some changes in the field. It's drived away to the covers. Get a boundary. It's good shot from Samat. Oh, it's a sheer pace from Sinan. Good change of pace in the ball by Sinan. Well played. Tries to take a single. Shihab send Samad back. Not interested in that single. Good delivery from Sinan. Sinan bowling his second over. ball. It's a wrist work from Samath. Goes to third man region. Takes a single comfortably. Shihab back on strike. Shihab facing Sinan. So far so good from Shihab. He hit couple of good boundaries out there. Ball, good change in pace. It's the end of the fourth over. The score moves to 23 for the loss of 1 wicket. Yas Kamlakat needs 189 runs in 96 balls. Samath and Shihab on the pitch batting for Yas Kamlakat. Mohammad Rafi bowling from Pavilion is on his third over. Well played. Taken a quick single to the covers. Shihab back on strike. Shihab facing Mohammad Rafi. A back foot defense from Shihab. Oh, beautiful shot from Shihab over the point. Goes for a boundary. 4 more runs added to the team total of Yas Kamlakat. 28 for the loss of 1 wicket. Well played, well bowled. It's a dot ball from Rafi. It's a good bouncer and nicely played by Shihab. Goes for a boundary. It's the second boundary in this over by him. Shihab playing out there really well. Again, a short ball goes for a boundary to the third man. Back-to-back boundaries from Shihab. It's the end of the 5th over. The score moves to 32 for the loss of 1 wicket. Yas Kamlakar needs 180 runs in 91 balls. Sinan back on attack. Well fielded. Amal is the man there. Amal is the man there at the point. The John Deere Roads of Alapura. So wide delivery from Sinan. Well played. Played to covers. It's a dot ball. Ball is up in the air. Sharath goes under it and drops the catch. It's a life for Samath. It's hit hard over the mid off and gets a boundary. Again a bouncer from Sinan. It's a dot ball. It's a bouncer. Ball is up in the air. Oh, well tried. Goes out of the line for a boundary. It's the second boundary in this over. It's the end of the 6th over. The score moves to 45 for the loss of 1 wicket. Samath has been dropped in when he was at 7. The catch was dropped by the wicket keeper. It's a chance. Yas Kambalakar needs 167 runs in 84 balls. Amal is the new man into the attack. Amal replacing Rafi. It's a short ball. Punches it away for a boundary. 4 more runs added to the team total by Shihab, the dangerous batsman out there for Yas. Third ball, good comeback by the bowler, Amal. Amal is the man bowling from power lane end. Well played. It's a misfield. Takes a single comfortably by both the batsmen. Good call from Samath. Amal bowling his 5th ball in this over. It's a good ball. Another good delivery by the bowler, Amal. I think Komban something get inside in his t-shirt. Well bowled, Amal. Well bowled. After the completion of 7th over, Yas Kambalakar at the score of 50 for the loss of 1 wicket. Adul replacing Sinan. Adul bowling from the highway end. Yes, Kamblakar needed 162 runs in 78 balls. The dangerous batsman Shihab is still up there. Well bowled and well played. Well bowled, well played. Shihab playing on 26, Samat on 15. It's just a punch to the covers. Well fielded out there by Komban. Samat tries to hit it hard, misses it, got nothing. Just a dot ball over there. Hit it hard over the covers and goes out of the line, goes for a boundary. 4 more runs added to the team total. That takes YAS Kamblakar to the score of 51 for the loss of 1 wicket in 7.4 overs. YAS needed 161 runs in 74 balls. Well bowled, good comeback by the bowler. Sharar Komban. It's the end of short ball, cut it to the point and goes over the boundary. Good. Komban Ajinas is giving some instruction to the bowler. After the completion of 8th over, YAS is on the score of 55 for the loss of 1 wicket. Hit it hard to the leg side. Goes for a boundary again, back-to-back boundaries by Shihab. Shigab is on fire out there. He is sending every ball back to the boundary. It's up in the air. Shihab has caught on covers. Shihab has to depart. Ashik is the man who has taken the catch. Well taken. Shihab has taken 35 runs in just 22 balls. Samadhi is still up there, waiting for the next batsman. Next batsman in. YAS lost their second wicket in 8.3 overs. YAS needed 149 runs in 69 balls. Ramesh got his first wicket. New batsman, the skipper himself to attack, Shaijil. Three more balls remaining in this over. Clean bowled. Well bowled from Amal. We can see the replay. Oh, it's clearly well bowled by Amal. Good piece of work out by Amal there. Completely bitch batsman and good bowled. Shaijal has to depart for 0. YAS lost there. New batsman Siddiq. It's a hat-trick chance for Amal. He has taken back-to-back wickets in this over. Combine is cheering for his hat-trick. it's a chance for Amal to take the hat trick, just misses it. Even though it's a good ball from Amal. So far, so good from Amal. I think the captain is making some changes in the field. It's a chance. Oh. Taken as quick single. Yas Kamlakar needed 148 runs in 66 balls. They really need some big hits to be in the match. Adul is the bowler back on strike. The terror ball Ajnas Komban into attack from pavilion end. Shur of Wayanad. Well bowled and well played to the leg side. Get a single quickly by Adarsh. Well bowled. Played by Samat. Yas move to the total of 26 for the loss of 5 wickets. Short ball pulled it away to the square leg. Gets a single comfortably by the batsman Samat. Well played. Flicked it to the deep mid wicket. Gets a single. Tapped it to the leg side for a single by Samat. They keep rotating the strike for Yas. Combined bowling is 5th ball in this over. Well bowled. Kumban got his first wicket.
In a faraway land, so close to your dreams. When nature unfolds itself before you in all its grandeur, what would you do? Wake up. Wake up to the enchanting wilderness of a lush, evergreen forest. Stay secluded, still, and shut off from the hustles of the world. Wild Planet, the monsoon's favorite destination.
Wild Planet, Nilgiris, Luxury Jungle Resort.
ദുൽഖറിന് അവളാണ് ആനന്ദം. ക്യൂട്ടാ.
ദുൽഖറിന്റെ ആര്?
മറിയം അമീറ. നീ അധികം തലപോയിക്കണ്ട, വേഗം ചെന്ന്
എന്റെ ഇഷ്ടങ്ങൾ, സിനിമ, കുടുംബവിശേഷങ്ങൾ.
ഗൃഹലക്ഷ്മി നിങ്ങളെ മനസ്സിലാക്കുന്നു എപ്പോഴും.
ഇപ്പോൾ വിപണിയിൽ.
ഗൃഹലക്ഷ്മി മാർച്ച് 1-ാം ലക്കം.
New batsman Sharif. Oh, well played, Sharif. Well bowling. Well bowling Aduljit. Wow, beautiful shot, Sharif. Single run. Samad on strike. Well, keeping Sharat.
Ajinas back into attack. Well bowled and well played. It's a ball on leg side, pulled it away. Oh, it goes for a boundary. Good shot from Sheriff. A quick single taken to the point. Well, ball is up in the air. It's just a single. So far, so good from Ajinas. It's the end of the over. It's end of the 13th over. Sorry, one more ball to go. Ball is up in the air. It goes for a boundary. It's a 1 bounce boundary from Sheriff. It's end of the 13th over. At this stage, the score of YAS Kambalakad 88 for the loss of six wickets. YAS needed 124 runs in 44 balls. Adil back into attack. It's a shot. Ball is up in the air. Catch dropper over the deep. That taken only a single. Bowler Adul bowling from the highway end. So far so good from Adul. Captain is making some changes in the field. Samath. He scores again, this time on the offside. Good piece of work in the deep by the fielder Sinan. It's just a single. Ooh. That's some change in pace by Adul. Well bowled. Well bowled. It's another dot ball from Adul. It's on the pads. The finger goes up. Sharif has to depart. Sharif gone for 10 in just 8 balls. Yas Kambalakad lost their 7th wicket. At this stage, the score moves to 96 for the loss of 7 wickets. Yes, Kambalakad needed 116 runs in 37 balls. New batsman in for Kambalakad. So far so good from this bowler Aduljit at the figure of conceded 14 runs and taken 2 wickets. Is bowling his last over. This time on the leg side by the batsman. It's only a single. Shafiq is the new batsman out there playing for Yas Kambalakad. It's the end of the over, end of the 14th over. The score moves to 97 at the loss of 7 wickets. Yas needed 115 runs in 36 balls. The strike bowler Amal Ramesh back into attack for Executive CC. Is bowling from pavilion end. Is bowling his 3rd over. So far so good from this bowler. Oh, it's a typical swept from the batsman. Goes all the way for boundary. Shafiq for Yas Kambalakad. The bowler keeps the smile in his face. Again, the same shot by the batsman. Back-to-back boundaries. 2 balls, 2 boundaries. Shafiq on fire there. This time on the offside. Good fielding work out there in the deep by Vishnu TS. Batsman get only a single. Well fielded out there at the deep. Hit it hard. Hit it hard to the long on. Settle for a single by the batsman. Shafiq rotate the strike to Samad. Samad on crease now. Ball is up in the air. Catched by the fielder at one bounce. Settle for a single. It is the end of 15th over. (15 over completed). The score moves to 107 for the loss of 7 wickets. It's a short ball, pulled it away to the long mid wicket. Gets a single quite comfortably by the batsman. Ajnas Komban is a new bowler out there bowling from the highway end. Waiting for umpire's call. Umpire signal leg by. Komban on his third over. 109 for the loss of 7 wickets. So that's very well bowled by Komban. That's a good length delivery from Ajnas K. Again, good change of pace in delivery. Komban on his third over. It's just a flick over the square leg. Only gets a single. Good fielding out there by the fielder. Vishnu T.S. Well fielded. Komban bowling his third over from the highway end. Samat is the striker. Oh, it's a boundary. The ball goes out of the line and gets a boundary out there. 4 more runs added to the team total of YAS Kamlakat. It's a good delivery from Komban. Good change of pace. Taking the pace out of the ball. Well delivered. It's over. It's end of the 16th over. The score moves to 116 for the loss of 7 wickets. YAS needed 96 runs in 25 balls. Sinan replacing Amal. The super fast express of Wayanad, Muhammad Sinan, bowling from pavilion end, is bowling his third over. Beg your pardon, fourth over. Well bowled and good shot from Samath. It goes all the way to boundary. 4 more runs added to the team total of YAS Kamalakad by Samath. He's been dropped when he was at 7 runs. Oh, it's a good pace from Sinan. Well bowled. Umpire signals leg by. 1 more run added to the team total of YAS. YAS Kamalakad needed 91 runs in 22 balls. They need to show some big hits to be in the match. It's a good bouncer, but umpire signaled wide. An extra run given by the bowler to the batting team. Samad 35, Shafiq 15, playing for YAS out there. It's a good ball from Sinan. It's a dot ball. Just short delivery. Very well bowled. Well played. The ball goes to the third man. Settled up for a single. 1 more run added to the team total of YAS Kamalakad. That takes them to the score of 123 for the loss of 7 wickets. It's a terrific bouncer. Ball is up in the air. Ajnas is underneath. It's very well catch taken by Ajnas, the skipper of Executive CC. What a catch, man. Is running backward for the catch. Very well taken. Samath is the batsman out there. Very well played. Had taken 35 runs in 42 balls. YAS Kamalakad has lost their 8th wicket. Samath has to walk back to the pavilion. New batsman in. YAS need 89 runs in 20 balls. At this stage, YAS Kamalakad 123 for the loss of 7 wickets in 16.5 overs. Muhammad Sinan has picked his first wicket in his last over. What a pace. Very well delivered by Sinan. It's a good ball from Sinan. It's the end of the over. 17 overs completed.
വിമൻസ് ഡേ സ്പെഷ്യൽ ഇപ്പോൾ വിപണിയിൽ. അവൾ
at the loss of 8 wickets.
ആനന്ദം ദുൽഖർ സൽമാൻ. കുച്ചിപ്പുടി നർത്തകി ശ്രീലക്ഷ്മി ഗോവർദ്ധലക്ഷ്മി നിങ്ങളെ മനസ്സിലാക്കുന്നു എപ്പോഴും.
ഒരു ദിവസം എന്നാൽ ഇപ്പോൾ ഒരു മണിക്കൂറാണ്. വെറും ഒരു മണിക്കൂറിൽ അറിയാം ഒരു ദിവസത്തെ വാർത്തകൾ. ഒരു ദിവസത്തെ പ്രധാന സംഭവങ്ങളെല്ലാം ഉൾപ്പെടുത്തി മാതൃഭൂമി ന്യൂസ് ഒരു മണിക്കൂർ വാർത്ത എല്ലാ ദിവസവും രാത്രി 10-ന്.
Combine is the man back into attack. Ajinas K bowling from the highway end. Well bowled. Appealing. Settle down the appeal. Sadiq is the new batsman. It's a well bowl from Comp. We can see the bowler smiling. Comban out there. Well bowl, hit it hard to the mid wicket. Only gets a single. Shafiq has come to strike. That was a sure ball from Comp. Well ball, but swept it away all the way. Waiting for umpire signal. It's a 6. It travelled all the way to the fence. Terrific hit from Shafiq. Gone for a huge 6. Again, it's all this time on the leg side. It's a boundary. 10 runs in this over. Back-to-back boundary. Shafiq is sending every ball to the boundary line. Well fielded at the covers. Ashik is the man out there. Ashik, former state player. It's the end of the 18th over. The score moves to 134 for the loss of 8 wickets. Yas Kamlakar needed 78 runs in 12 balls. Shafiq is the batsman out there facing. The strike bowler Amal Ramesh onto the attack. He's making some fielding changes at this 19th over. I think the batsman has been stumped. Shafiq. Amal has picked his third wicket. Very well bowled, Amal Ramesh. New batsman in. Well played. Well played. The Vishwant is the batsman out there playing for Yas Kamlakat. Oh, it's a full length delivery from Amal Ramesh. So far, so good from this bowler. Ooh. It's a good delivery from Amal. It's a dot ball. Ball is up in the air. Taken comfortably by the wicket keeper. He has picked his fourth wicket. And it's the end of the match. Yas Kamlakat 134. Executive CC has won by 78 runs.
Vinayaka Hospital, Sultan Batheri, a multi-speciality ISO certified hospital. Now with full-fledged infrastructure and dedicated team of medical professionals for your assistance. We offer complete healthcare treatments with modernized infrastructure. Our 24/7 fully computerized laboratory, digital X-ray, pharmacy, accident and trauma care facilities, pediatric care facilities, making better way for valued lives. Vinayaka Multi-Speciality Hospital, Sultan Batheri.
വയനാടിന്റെ ചരിത്രത്തിൽ ആദ്യമായി ഓൾ ഇന്ത്യ T20 ഫ്ലഡ് ലൈറ്റ് ക്രിക്കറ്റ് ടൂർണമെന്റ്. മാതൃഭൂമി കൃഷ്ണഗിരി കപ്പ് T20.
വയനാട് ജില്ലാ ക്രിക്കറ്റ് അസോസിയേഷന്റെ ആഭിമുഖ്യത്തിൽ അണ്ടർ ദ ലൈറ്റ് ഫ്ലഡ് ലൈറ്റ് ടൂർണമെന്റ് ആദ്യമായിട്ടാണ് വയനാട്ടിലെ ഒരു ക്രിക്കറ്റ് ടൂർണമെന്റ് സംഘടിപ്പിക്കുന്നത്. കേരളത്തിന് പുറത്തുമുള്ള 50ഓളം മികച്ച ടീമുകൾ ഈ ടൂർണമെന്റിൽ പങ്കാളികളാകുന്നു. ഏകദേശം 1 ലക്ഷം രൂപ വിന്നിംഗ് പ്രൈസും 50,000 രൂപ റണ്ണറപ്പും ഈ ടൂർണമെന്റിന്റെ വിജയികൾക്ക് നമ്മൾ നൽകും.
മാർച്ച് 2 മുതൽ 19 വരെ കൃഷ്ണഗിരി സ്റ്റേഡിയത്തിൽ.
Former football player Mr. Usman. We are heartily welcome Mr. Usman to given that trophy. And also welcome Mr. Sachin MS to receive that trophy from Mr. Usman. Well played Sachin MS. Thank you, umpires, thank you scorers, and also both teams. Well played, both teams. All the best, Executive CC, for the next match tomorrow. Your next match will be tomorrow on 10:30 p.m. on this venue. All the best.